This is Michael Gerace with Clearview Sewer Cams. It is May 18th, 2022. We are located at 3221 Grandview Boulevard, Los Angeles, California, performing a video sewer inspection through the 4-inch ABS plastic mainline cleanout. We're right above the cleanout. It's just to the right of the front porch. And there's the porch. Now we're heading out toward the street. We're going to set our camera right at the opening of the 4-inch ABS plastic cleanout and zero out our camera monitor so we get a good accurate reading. We're zeroed out. We're going to begin pushing through. Now we're in ABS plastic pipe and fittings. Now we're headed out toward the street, making a turn and making a little bit of a drop. Again, heading back out toward the street. So far, the sewer line is comprised of all ABS plastic pipe and fittings. More than likely, we're going to transition to vitreous clay at the property line, but we will see when we get there. Again, we have long lengths of ABS plastic piping coming up on a coupling, and that joint appears to be in fair and maintainable condition at this time. I'm going to continue to push out. We have kind of a long run to the property line, and now we're transitioning to vitreous clay. We're going to just push in a tiny bit right to the transition right there. We have root intrusion coming in from the back of the ABS plastic, so apparently the coupling is not holding well, or it has been penetrated. So we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. Okay, we've located this area right by the sidewalk. It's on the left-hand side of the walkway as you're coming up the walkway from the sidewalk. We marked it with an orange flag at 6 foot 6 inches deep. So we have root intrusion there. We're going to go in some, and I believe we may have some root intrusion in further. We've got a little issue in an area right here. We're going to go in and run some water real quick. We're going to pause and try and flush this out.
I can turn on.
Okay, we got through the root intruded area. We're going to try and continue to push out all the way to the city sewer, and then we'll view it on the way back. But this line definitely needs to be cleared. Boogered. Well, I got a little further. Yeah, it's packed with root.
Yeah. I want to see like the first 3 sections of it.
Get us located. You want me to run water? I'm running water. Okay, we're going to locate this area. Okay, we're approximately 6 foot 9 inches deep. We're about 3 feet out into the street from the curb, and we're in roots. It's compacted. We tried to push out, but there's just no way. We're holding water right now. As you can see, that's just solid roots. And as we come back, we're going to have some more roots. There's a lot of roots in this line. There's a lot more root intrusion here. This line has to be hydrojetted and re-inspected. That area we're lucky to get through. We're probably 70% restricted there. A lot more roots. And we got another area that's even worse. I can feel it as I'm pulling back through. There's just a ton of roots in this line. There's another area where we punched a hole through. There's just solid roots. It closes up around the camera. As we get through, you can see we go real slow. The roots just start to close up around the camera, and it's like a dam. It's holding back the water. And we have another area here as well. Another one like a dam. It's just solid roots. And another one. Just a lot of roots. See that? Damming up, holding water. Solid roots. Now we're coming back to our ABS plastic to vitreous clay. So this is in the lateral that runs out to the street. It's just packed solid with roots. Going to pull back. Recommend that the line be hydrojetted and re-inspected. Coming back through our ABS plastic, which we saw on the way out. All the ABS plastic, from what we could see, all the joints and the piping appeared to be in fair and maintainable condition. We'll try and run back toward the house if we can. We're hitting something right here, trying to get back in. There we go. Now we're running back up toward the house. We're in ABS plastic. There's an inlet. Turns. Some more inlets, some more turns. And now we're transitioning back to cast iron, which there's an offset there a little bit. Okay, we got back in. Some buildup, quite a bit of buildup in the cast iron. We're not going to be able to push past all that either. The ABS looked okay. The cast iron's got quite a bit of buildup. So we're going to continue to pull out. Pulling back toward our clean out, and we're up and out of our mainline sewer clean out. That will conclude our video sewer inspection for the time being.